Welcome to Aviation India. Today we're exploring 6 single-engine planes that are the cheapest to maintain in 2025. Not every private aircraft costs millions to own. In fact, some single-engine airplanes are designed specifically to give owners performance, reliability, and freedom in the skies without draining their entire bank account. From flight schools to private owners, these aircraft remain some of the most affordable options to operate today. Stick around to the end to see which model is the true budget king of the skies. Cessna 172 Skyhawk. The Cessna 172 is the most iconic single-engine airplane in history. With over 44,000 built, it's often the first aircraft new pilots ever fly. Brand new, it costs around $430,000, while used models can be found for much less. Operating costs average about $120 to $150 per flight hour, making it ideal for flight schools and private pilots. It has a range of about 640 nautical miles and a cruise speed of 122 knots, enough for regional flying or short cross-country trips. Maintenance is straightforward, with parts available globally and thousands of mechanics experienced with this aircraft. Insurance costs are also relatively low compared to faster or more complex planes. Fuel burn is modest, at just 8 to 10 gallons per hour, keeping operating expenses predictable. Owners often highlight its forgiving flight characteristics, making it not only affordable but also safe for beginners. The Skyhawk can also carry up to 900 pounds of useful load, perfect for a couple of passengers and some luggage. Hangar fees typically run between $3,000 and $5,000 per year, depending on location. All this explains why the 172 has remained the go-to starter aircraft for more than 60 years. Piper Archer LX. The Piper Archer LX is another affordable four-seater, priced around $420,000 new, and it burns roughly 10 gallons of fuel per hour. Annual operating costs usually land between $130 to $160 per hour, making it competitive with the Cessna 172. Its range of 520 nautical miles and cruise speed of 128 knots make it slightly faster, but with a shorter reach. One reason owners like the Archer is its comfortable cabin and low vibration, thanks to Piper's design focus on smooth rides. The avionics suite often includes Garmin G1000 systems, which improve situational awareness and safety. Like the 172, maintenance is simple because of wide availability of mechanics and parts. Insurance for the Archer is affordable, and hangar fees are similar to its competitors. It can handle short runways and even some grass strips, adding versatility for pilots who fly into smaller airports. With a payload of about 870 pounds, it's ideal for 2 or 3 passengers plus baggage. In the US and Europe, it's one of the most common single-engine choices for training and private ownership. The Diamond DA40NG stands out for its modern design and fuel-efficient diesel engine that runs on Jet A, which is often cheaper and more available than avgas worldwide. It costs around $520,000 new, but hourly operating expenses stay as low as $100 to $120 per flight hour. That's one of the lowest in its category. It cruises at 154 knots and offers an impressive range of 940 nautical miles, making it great for long regional trips. Maintenance is reduced thanks to composite materials, which resist corrosion better than aluminum aircraft. Owners also praise the DA40's outstanding safety record, with one of the lowest accident rates in its class. Fuel burn averages just 5.1 gallons per hour, which is nearly half of what similar aircraft consume. Annual insurance costs range from $6,000 to $10,000, depending on pilot experience, which is relatively low for private aircraft. Hangar fees and inspections are on par with competitors, but its efficiency really sets it apart. The spacious canopy-style cockpit provides excellent visibility, and its Garmin G1000 avionics make it feel like a modern glass cockpit airliner. The Cirrus SR20 is a step up in technology, priced around $550,000 new. It's a 5-seater with modern avionics and the unique Cirrus airframe parachute system, CAPS, which can deploy in emergencies to bring the entire plane safely down. Operating costs average $160 to $180 per flight hour, with fuel burn around 10 gallons per hour. With a range of 709 nautical miles and a cruise speed of 155 knots, it's efficient for both business and leisure trips. Annual ownership costs, including insurance, maintenance, and hangar fees, can run $25,000 to $40,000 depending on use. The SR20 is loved for its sleek cabin design, often compared to luxury cars in comfort and technology. The Garmin Perspective avionics system adds automation features that reduce pilot workload. It has a useful load of about 1,000 pounds, enough for passengers plus light luggage. While not the cheapest on this list, it's among the most advanced for its price, making it a favorite among younger professionals entering private aviation. Beechcraft Bonanza G36. The G36 is the longest continuously produced aircraft in history, known as the Cadillac of single-engine planes. New, it costs around $1 million, but operating costs remain manageable compared to turboprops or jets. Owners spend about $180 to $200 per hour, depending on usage. It cruises at 176 knots and has a range of 920 nautical miles, making it one of the most capable piston singles available. With a useful load of 1,200 pounds, it can carry passengers and luggage comfortably. Insurance costs are higher than basic trainers, but still far less than jets, averaging $12,000 to $18,000 per year. Maintenance is simplified by decades of experience and wide availability of parts. The Bonanza also offers a luxurious interior with leather seating and advanced Garmin avionics. Hangar fees remain in line with smaller planes, though some owners choose to keep it in climate-controlled facilities, which can raise costs. The aircraft's speed, comfort, and reliability make it a step-up plane for experienced owners who want more performance while still controlling costs. The Mooney M20 via Claim Ultra is a high-performance single-engine aircraft, priced at about $850,000 new. It cruises at an impressive 242 knots, making it one of the fastest piston-powered planes ever built. Despite the high speed, its operating costs remain around $170 to $190 per hour, significantly lower than a turboprop. It has a range of 1,200 nautical miles, ideal for coast-to-coast trips with fewer stops. Its fuel burn averages about 20 gallons per hour, which is efficient for its speed. Owners highlight the blend of speed and cost efficiency as its biggest strength. Maintenance costs are slightly higher than slower singles, but still manageable for private owners. Insurance typically ranges from $10,000 to $15,000 annually, depending on pilot experience. Hangar fees are similar to others on this list, though some owners spend more to store them in premium facilities due to the aircraft's value. The cabin is sleek, modern, and designed with comfort in mind. The Mooney's strong climb rate and quick cruising speeds make it an attractive option for those who value time. So those were the 6 single-engine planes that are the cheapest to maintain in 2025. While none of them are cheap in everyday terms, they show how general aviation can still be accessible compared to private jets or turboprops. Which one would you fly if given the chance? Leave your pick in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to Aviation India for more content about the skies.